Hey guys, this is Gamma, bringing you a review of the H&k MP7A1. Let's start out with the box. It has a nice Heckler & Koch logo and the H&k No Compromise slogan. But all it does is really hold your gun, your BBs, your mag. This gun only comes with one mag. It comes with your silicone oil, a small little bottle. Runs out pretty fast, so I recommend buying some better silicone and some more. You get your breakdown manual. It has all the replacement parts numbers. Tells you how to break down your grips, your mags, your gun. Your warranty card. It's a 45-day warranty, which is better than most distributors. Either way, must be pretty confident, but you can't blame them. 8 months of testing this gun, had no problem whatsoever. That means something in this community. Guns are way too cheap nowadays. Not in price, but in quality. Going through the selector switch, I'm using a flashlight. Just look at the highlighted area. Not the selector switch is has safe top, semi, and full auto on the bottom. The mag release right here, right underneath the trigger. The trigger is similar to also by a Glock system. When you load in the mag. Yeah, pinched fabric, didn't load it. All you have to do is squeeze that, like so. Yeah, get that out of the way. Just falls right out. It's a free fall mag. Just like the real one. The grip, right there, is just a pull down. All you have to do to pull it, move it around, is pull towards yourself, or pull down in this case. Flip up. Has a little finger groove in the front, so you have your finger like not protected, but I don't even know why it's there. It really has no purpose. It's comfortable though. On the stock, it's just similar to the MP5 system. Instead of the bottom press, it's a little flick right here. Just pull out. I'm not going to pull it all the way out. Bolt is similar to an AR. Let's get that one more time. Open bolt, like all KDOA's guns, and most guns nowadays. Sights can be either pistol or rifle sights. Same with the back. They're adjustable for windage and elevation. The magazine that comes within the gun is a 40 round. It doesn't feed as well as these 20 rounders. Also, the 20 rounders have the full trademarking, unlike the 40 rounder, where it has the actual 4x6x30, which not sure if you can see it through the camera. Also says 20 rounds on the top, but so does the 40 round. The flash hider is really hard to take off. I've yet to be able to do this, and I've owned it for quite some time. You have to boil it, twist it. A lot of processes I've heard. All have said boiling, or get a hairdryer to melt the glue. Just leave it on there. It's just for safety purposes, really, I guess. The what was I going to say? The rails on it are the standard Picatinny rails. The sling points are smaller than your average AR, AK style slings, like the AK dumbbells, which makes it really hard to find specific slings for it. Which could be fine for you if you have a sling that fits, but others like myself, who prefer 1-point slings, it's a little bit more difficult. What you should do is get a piece of paracord and wrap it through, or like leather, or get like a little key ring and just wrap it through here. It features full Heckler & Koch MP7A1 trademarks. Heckler & Koch over the bolt release, and your own personal flip it over. This your serial code, your own personal one. It's different. I found this one kind of humorous because it has 9/11, and this is a perfect terrorist fighting tool. It has caliber 6mm BBs, energy 1 joule, which I find doesn't make any sense. Why not put it on the gun like the real one? If you're just going to put it on the mag, that's just me. It's just personal preference. The gun is fantastic. I've been using it forever. It has fantastic range. The hop up is situated right above the barrel. Yeah, I'm aiming at you. It comes with a tool, but you can just use a standard Allen wrench. Very effective hop up unit. One of the best I've seen. It has range up. I've seen it effectively with a .28 gram BB. The gram BB I recommend for superior accuracy. Go up to almost 200 feet, right around that range, maybe even more on a good day. But for CQB, which this gun thrives in, you don't really need that range, and it works really well. It's very accurate. Has a good 3-dot sight system. Yeah, I'm gonna get a better look at this. Yeah, look at that. That's good. Rifle sights are pretty much the same, similar to front sight. I find it's somewhat similar to an AK, and the little peephole is back. Kind of can see that. It's kind of hard with the glare of the red dot. This red dot's really cheap, but I recommend this because if you're playing CQB, which this gun is really just meant for, it's more in darker areas, so red dots are always nice. This one's kind of crappy, but pretty much gone over everything about this gun. It's fantastic. The only problem I have to say about this gun is how you disassemble it. Mine has they have 2 pins to disassemble the whole gun. And I put this pin in right, but you can just push the pin in, and I put this one in crooked, and now it's stuck inside the gun. So now I can't take out the bolt assembly or anything, which is very simple. I would put this in a review, but mine can't be disassembled really without damaging the gun. But the gun weighs in, I think, right around 5 pounds, so it can be one-handed if you have any, muscles at all. But the gun's really nice. It has good range, sometimes similar to an M4. Not as good as an AK, but AK hop-ups are just really nice. Gun is fantastic. There's nothing really bad to say about it, except for the flash hider. But, I can't do anything about that. Works in with a lot of loadouts, which if you do like a police loadout, a U.S. Special Forces, a GSG-9, I think SWAT uses this. I'm not quite sure. I know the British police are issued these occasionally. So it works with a lot of loadouts, so it's really effective. The magazines are not cheap. This 40-round mag costs around $50, which I thought is kind of ridiculous. These 20-round mags are around $30. So probably about every round. Add a couple cents onto that. I don't know. Pricing for it's a little weird. But knowing that these are the KWA NS2 system, what? That means for all people like me who live in New England area or live in colder origins, well, this is your gun. It uses the KWA NS2 system, so it's better in colder conditions. I would use like a WE PDW, which I have over there. Don't expect a review for that because it's broken. This WE's parts are all freaking pot metal. But that's all I have to say. Fantastic gun. You can buy this from pretty much any airsoft retailer site that is a distributor of KWA. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.